Hello, today I'm doing a little bit of a different video than usual. I'm going to be doing a tier list. Oops, sorry. I tried to do another attempt, but there was a fly in my room. But don't worry, I only went to one. So yeah, I was inspired by the cubeface video, which is down in the description below. So yeah, this is my ranking. First off is the A-perm, which is like this. It's a fairly simple algorithm. It's one of my faster ones. It's sub 1 second. Ooh. But the AUF is kind of annoying. So I don't think I can give it the S tier, but the A tier is pretty good for it. Now the AB perm, it's virtually the same thing. I mean for my algorithm at least. Except you do it on top instead of on the bottom. Yeah, I'd put it at the same. I think it is a bit worse than the AA tier, AA perm. Now, this is the the E perm. The algorithm in itself isn't bad, but imagine if it's like this. Okay, now you will think you can do it from any way where you want, but no. For example, here is wrong because orange is already here. So I have to find the right place. So here, where blue is here and green is here, then you can do the algorithm. And it may seem simple, but no, it sucks. It sucks. It sucks. It sucks. D tier. Anyways, the F perm, it's one of my favorites. It's pretty quick, it's pretty simple, and it reminds me of the J perm and the T perm. So basically you do these moves first, which are pretty simple. Then you do moves that are very reminiscent of the J perm or the T perm, except the end is different. So I'd be probably inclined, and I don't know. I can't give it an S tier, so I'm gonna lower this into a B tier because it is definitely 100% better than the A perm, but it's not as good as the F perm. It's not as good as S tier. Now this is we're getting into G perms now. This one is this case where this block is on the back. Now I'd probably be inclined to say this is one of, if not my most hated algorithm. First, the normal grip is like this, and for my algorithm I actually have to do a regrip because it's an R2. I could technically do like this, but then I'd still have to do a regrip. So I have to do this, turn it, and it's just annoying. I don't know, I can't say that it's good. I hate it. Hate it, hate it, hate it. I hate it so much that it's worse than this tier. But I don't know how to make another one, so I'll just put it. I know to put that one. This is the GC perm, I would say, which is just it's this algorithm where the headlights are here and the two blocks are here, which is a very good alg. I'm not gonna lie. I prefer it more than the A perm. It's one of my faster ones, but I don't think I do a sub one. You know, actually, let's test this. I got my stack mat here. I don't think that it's sub 1 second, but it's pretty close. It's 1.45, so it's not sub 1 second, but it's not bad either. I'd put it next to the F perm. It's definitely enjoyable to do. Here is the GA perm, which is a really good alg, to be honest. It's it's just this algorithm where the headlights are here and the 2 blocks are here. 1.600 exactly. Huh. I feel like I can go faster than that. Okay, 1.30. It's at the same level as this, maybe even in front of it. Now this is the oh, sorry, I'm gonna vomit. The GC perm. It sucks. It sucks. It sucks. It sucks. It sucks. At first, you may think, oh, it's pretty easy. You just do a sexy move with a D, but then the rest is so annoying and it's easy to forget. And okay, for a second I thought I messed it up, but it's very difficult. I hate it. Ugh. It takes me 2 seconds to do that alg. 2 seconds! And for the other one, it takes me a bit less than 1 second, I'd say, because yeah, it takes me less than 1 second. The EPERM, 2 seconds. Go. Oh, I hate him. I hate it. I hate it. Then sorry, I'm just doing all the times before. The FPERM. Basically 1 second. It's 1.39 here. And yeah, then the APERMs. 1.009. 1.011. It's pretty fast. I can do it under 1 second, but I just didn't there. Now, onto the next one. The HPERM. Now, this might actually go into S tier. At first, when I first did this algorithm, I would have probably said that it would go into the C tier. But now, after... Sorry, fixing my camera here for a second. Technical difficulties. Now, after being able to double thick the middle mover, I'd say I might actually put it into the S tier. I don't think it's sub 1. Ooh, yeah, that was not good. Wait, let me do that again. 1.17. 1.03. Yeah, it's really good to say the least. And it's very enjoyable to do, so I think it's going into the S tier. Now this is the J APERM, which my algorithm goes like this. And the thing is, I like, but I dislike this alg. The alg in itself is really good, and it's pretty fast. It's, 0.93, which, yeah, it is the best time I did so far. And it's a really good alg, but, for example, here, I will need to do an AUF. You will see, even when I know what AUF to do, it adds a lot of time. The AUF is the most annoying. So I will give it A tier, but behind the FPERM, but in front of the GPERMs. Now, this is the JPERM, the JBPERM. This is, I think, my fastest algorithm, 0.75 seconds. And it is great. S tier straight away. And it's this, when there's a full bar here, and there's a block here. And the AUF is easy to do, but if you don't do AUF... Sorry, that was badly done. I stopped the time early. But if you don't do the AUF, it's even better. 0.66, which is extremely good for me. Now this is the NA perm. I think it's going to be the first C, because I don't hate it. It's not a bad PLL, it's just a long one. And to recognize it isn't difficult. By the way, here it's 1.75 seconds. But I don't know. I don't say I love it. I'm sorry. It's an okay algorithm, but it's not good. Just like this. There's no really. Sometimes I confuse it with the Zapom. So it could be better, but for now it's just okay. I'm back. Sorry, sorry for the little cut. I had to do something. Okay, so now continuing with the tier list. This is the NB perm, and I can't put it in the C. It's worse than the NA perm 100%. But does it deserve to be in the D? Yes. It's long. It takes. I think it's my longest algorithm. It's basically unfinger trickable, and I hate it. It's like this. There's nothing that you can really use to remember it. 2.37. Let me try again to see if I can do it any faster. 2.14. But I don't think I'm gonna get much faster than that. Now this is the RA perm, which is an algorithm that I really like. I don't know if it's one of my faster ones, but I know it's one of my favorite ones. Just because I like it. I don't know, I like it. It's like this, but only problem is it looks a lot like a T-perm. So here you can see that it is not a T-perm because there isn't a bar here. So it's this algorithm, which I can do pretty fast, but not sub 1 second. So oof. Also for one-handed it's also pretty good. Oh, nope, restarting that. 1.55. It's not one of my faster ones, but it's one of my favorite ones. 1.43. But I can't give it S tier because nah, I'm sorry. This is the RB perm, alright. It's just this. It's basically the R perm except inversed. Be right back, sorry. Okay, so now onto the RB perm, yep. And I like it, but it's nothing really special. It's not bad, but it's not really good. I don't have a real opinion on it. It's mediocre. It's easy to remember, and it's pretty good. And to do the AUF, it's pretty good, but I don't like it. I don't know. I just feel uncomfortable. 1.71. 1.64. It's okay. I mean, it's nothing special, but it could be worse. Now the T-perm. Automatic. S tier. And oops. Okay. It's one of my faster ones as well. Also sub 1 second. 0.86. 0.92. 0.88. It's slower than my J-perm, so I do have to put it behind it, but it's still very good. The U-A-perm, to put the right side to the left. That's how I remember it. My alg is pretty good. I'm pretty sure it's the same one as Timon's. But yeah, I do kind of like that algorithm. It is like this. And you have to put this color to this side, which is like this. You can also do it with like M moves or something, but I don't like that. So I just do it like that. But I feel like I've got too many stuff in A tier, but I will put it in A tier. And the other one I'm actually gonna put it in beta because I don't really love the alg for that. Oh, by the way. Ooh. But it is one of my faster one-handed algs. Not the UB perm, the UA perm. Oh, 0.88. But the other algorithm is like this. It's easy to remember, but it's a bad one. Oh, 1.043. I just don't like how it feels. 1.36. 1.20. I don't like how it feels, so I'm putting it in the beta. Sorry. Now, this is the V-perm. Am I gonna get hate for this? Controversial opinion. A-perm. A tier. I don't dislike my algorithm for the V-perm. Sure, it's slow, but I like it. I like how it feels. Sometimes it can be annoying, but it isn't the worst. At 2 seconds, granted that did suck. But when I'm good, it can be sub 2 seconds. So I'm not rating it by how fast I do it, it's by how much I like it. So it's A tier. Now this is the Y-perm? Yeah, the Y-perm. I mean, it's okay. I don't have an opinion on it. I don't really like it that much though. It is one of my first algorithms that I've ever learned. No, one of my first CFOP algorithms that I've ever learned. I can do it pretty fast, but I don't like it. It's just two algorithms basically. You do that, then you do this case, and ta-da. I know that's the same point that cubeface said in his video, but it's true. I don't really like it. I think it's gonna be a controversial opinion, but I'm gonna put it here. I would put it in the you know what, beta. Now this, it's a Z perm. It makes me want to swear. I can't double flick it because okay. I tried double flicking. When I try to double flick it, it's too confusing to actually follow, and it's in my head. So I can't. Single flick, I do it in 2 seconds. 2.25. 2.04. Come on. 2.19. Let me try double flicking it. Yeah, 2 seconds. I'm not good with double flicking it. 2.22. I hate it. I hate it, and it's not fun. But yeah, that was my tier list. Thanks for watching, and until next time. Also, don't forget to subscribe and like the video if you enjoyed. And also, I'm pretty sure if you're in the cubing world, you know cubeface or cubehead. Subscribe to him because he's the one who inspired me for this video. Thanks for watching, and bye.